Crafty with Laura B. And yes, I'm a bit late. Just things happen. I wasn't able to get this filmed until this morning, and it is 5:02 on the West Coast. And I woke up, had my alarm set for 4, and I got up to do this, which, you know, I don't have a time card punching job or shift work or any of that. So I just got up that early because, well, I need to get this done, and I have a dental appointment at 8, and then I get to pick up the chickies, yay! Which will be videos coming today of chickies. So anyway, let's get started. Now, I'm trying to cover ears if she hasn't. She's fat. She's super fat. She's not just a little fat, guys. She's like ginormous. She's like my 1,000-pound life big. Okay, and I'm not making fun of people, but she's big. She needs bariatric surgery because suspenders and belts are not enough to keep this bad boy together. So I was really upset because it was they were pulling my spine apart, having them both in there. And Mitzi had the beautiful suggestion of, hey, just put one signature in. And I'm like, oh, okay. So here is signature 1. Here is the rest of the story. Yeah, and I'm not done. You think I'm done, but I ain't done. I just had to stop because I have to get this filmed, and, you know, I got a busy day today. But no, rest assured, this is not going to be what she sees and what y'all see at the end. I say that, hopefully I can do what I want to do. Anyway, so we're going to go through set this aside. It was, what it was doing, it was pulling the lace away from here. So I took it off. Okay. Sorry, I am actually have the news on while I am watching the news. So, alright. This is just some Sorry Silk, obviously. Checking to make sure I'm in frame and everything is hunky-dory and wow. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Again, I'm still just waking up, and y'all are the first people I've talked to today, so excuse my quiet voice and all that. My desk is a mess. Alright, so here's the front cover. Now again, this is Laura, and I've been doing a swap collab with Mitzi called #ihitawalljournalswap. Looks like, I don't know, maybe the Mariners won last night. Sorry, I'm distracted by the news. The Mariners opening day, yeah, and yeah, they won. Alright, anyway, so, sorry. Again, so she sent me what she was stuck on, and I sent her what I was stuck on, and this is our reveal-ish until we send it off on Monday. I can't believe it's Monday. We're setting them, you know, we're gonna flap the wings and go to the nether spot. That's what we're doing. So I'm not awake. I apologize, but hey, hilarity will ensue maybe. This has been a wonderful experience, and I'm so grateful for it. And I, unfortunately, do not get a Mitzi video this morning, and she doesn't get a Laura video this morning, because we have decided to follow the tradition of it's bad luck to see the bride before the wedding. So we're not watching these videos of each other. So we can be really surprised. So anyway, so here's cover number 1. All I did was add some washi after I sewed it, because she's falling apart. And pardon the sniff. And I added the lace, and I had Jane Austen quotes. So, and I bought a Jane Austen kit from JJer Journals. Probably like a year and a half ago, and this is one of the pages that I just cut the figure out on. Pardon me, I haven't had time to do any of maybe my nose won't start running. All right, so anyway, opening. Again, I mean, I know they're so chunky, the pages are starting to get yucky. So I'm just gonna do this real fast. Come on, get back in. I ain't got time this morning. These came from AliExpress, and I really like them. I got 2 sets. One is more flowery-ish stuff, and the other is lady portraits. So, one goes in the back, and one goes here, because I had to be difficult. And there's that. There's that. I have to say, you know, like I said, I just got up, and I got the most beautiful email from Leanne. Won't say her last name, because I don't have permission, but we were tag swap partners last month. And, well, the beginning of this month, too. Anyway, just absolutely, she emailed me that she'd received what I sent, and that she was, you know, just over the moon, and, sorry, and that just makes me so happy, you know, when I hear that I've given somebody something they like. It's kind of my thing. I like to give people things. I like to see the looks on their faces if I've nailed it and they like it. So, there's that. These, I'm pretty sure, I may be wrong, but I'm almost positive these are from Teal and Tattered, Martina at Teal and Tattered. I think that's her name. Anyway, if not, they're from the Spring, I think Spring Sings by Michelle at the Junk Journal Studio, but I'm almost positive they're Teal and Tattered. She's a wonderful woman, by the way, out of Poland. And so that I may go back and do something here because it's kind of like the fear of a blank page. How are you all this morning? I hope you're doing well. Like I said, I'm actually, even though I'm tired because I'm just waking up, I'm saving that for her to show. This though, I made I really like the altered paperclip. So I used, this is faux leather strips that I got. I got 2. One is more of a browns, and this is the rose gold collection. And so I just used part of this one. And then I had used my stamped images, colored on them, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know that. I mean, y'all are smart. You don't need me to show you everything. But anyway, the rest of it is for her to show. Not that it's a big deal. And we're not watching each other's videos, so. But you know what? Keep you coming back. Don't show you everything. I still have to decorate the top of that, and I have it. So I made this pocket, and I know I got the idea from Joey DeFee. Always get those from Joey DeFee. And I used the Timmy die and stamps to make a few tickets. I still need to make some more. This is just a storage pocket for more cards, which they'll probably get more. And then there's this. Just took, you know, this piece of paper, which is from, I think it's a 1956 was the year, Reader's Digest journal. And then I just coffee stain heavier card on the back and made my little angel guy, or my little butterfly guy. He just looked, out of all the ones that I had, he looked the most like he might be flying, and the most of the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot about make me flying look on his face. I just really liked him. Look at him. He's an agent, and he's like, hey man, I didn't sign up for this. No one told me in the CIA, the NSA, Homeland Security, or anything. Jack Bauer never told me this was going to happen. I know, I'm being an idiot. But he does, he just looks like, what's going on around here? I don't know what's going on around here. Welcome to the group. None of us know what's going on around here. So, okay, so this opens up. It got spotted glue stuck on it. These are from Louise Heinzel. Just glued that on there. Here's my Neapolitan colored backing paper. And, come on. Oh, yeah, it goes inside. I keep thinking that's the top because all of the others are tops. And then opened up, nice writing spot. I took a panel of the Monets and just to cover up this because, you know, it's got to match. Otherwise, I just did it. So I put a strip of... Come on, go in. Alright, we'll have to wait. And then... laser cut wood rounds from $1.25 store. Or in some places it's called the $1.50 store. Here's Eco Dye Margaret. Nothing special on the back. I actually didn't back it with anything. It's the 32 pound. And then there's this one, which is not 32 pound. So how is everyone on this fine Thursday morning? I told y'all I was getting chicks today. I know I told y'all I was getting chicks today, but did you know I was getting baby chicks today? I mean, seriously, did I tell you I was getting baby chicks today? Because I'm getting baby chicks today. I'm getting 4 baby chicks today. I've never raised baby chicks. It's very exciting. Very, very exciting. So there's this. I'm getting 2 Wyandottes and 2, I know this, Barred Rocks. I didn't do anything. Aren't you proud of me, Mitzi? No ink. No nothing. Oh, wait. She's not going to see this video, or at least not for a while. So, no ink. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Another here. Another here. Another bride. Another groom. There we go. Lace just for the sake of putting lace on something. Gotta slap some lace on there. This is a... Ugh. It's actually a template for a gateway fold, I think she calls it, from Angela Kerr, but I made it a writing spot. Got to do my wax play last night, so I'm very happy about that. And these are when I did my oxide sprays and stuff on this. That's why they're both different. But then on this one, I think it's, no, and then to make them more writable, come on now, come on baby, I put white gesso over them. So you could actually see a pen on there. And then, writing spots. More of my same. I mean, that's not anything unusual. Just, I don't give a frappe. Yeah, I know. I can't wait. Oh God, I want coffee so bad. Seriously, I just really want coffee. Caffeine pills just aren't the same. So here's that. A butterfly, because she likes her flutterbys. So draw it out. Here's the butterfly that doesn't like to, on this side, stay open. Might a little bit more if she wouldn't. So, and this was the other pocket that I made. Last video, was it? I think it was the last video. That long. It might have been the video before. So anyway, it's mostly cloudy day. Tomorrow's going to be damp and gray. Anyway, so here's a little tuck spot, and that's the smallest thing I could find to fit in it. And these are just, you know, pocket 1, pocket 2, and I don't know if they would actually be tucks because they're only on 2 sides, so. And there we go. There we go. And this came from Natasha at Treasure Books, if I didn't say that. Just stamp to stamp that bled through. Here's this. where I colored my stamp of my teapots and stuck an urn over it. These are Junk with Steph. They're big flowered. She's going to like this one because she loves to camp. They go camping. Lucky duck. I loved camp. I mean, you know, I probably couldn't set up a tent all by myself anymore, but they're recalling hand sanitizer. Okay, so sorry I had to take a sip of tea. And then here are these two in this belly band that was, you know, like these came from Louisa Heinzel, and this was obviously well, maybe not obviously, but was part of the papers and everything that she sent. Here's a little paperclip. It's not even hidden, but it's a little dress. I hope you like it. I hope, Mitzi, you like your altered paperclip dress here. She says, because you ain't seen the last of me yet. Chicago, Illinois is like a shiny toy. Movie. Sorry, movie. So, just put these in this little guy. Again, Louisa Heinzel. Again, Jane Austen, what she sent. And I just did a lot of these papers. I can't remember who I got these from. They're all in under one file folder, which I try not to do. You know, like one person's file folder, because sometimes you get multiples. Anyway, I don't know where they came from. I apologize. Let me take a drink of tea. Because tea is all I have until I can get some coffee. And here's this. I don't know why I put that on there for some reason, and I think I didn't finish what I thought I was going to finish. I'm going to leave that out and mull on it. And so here's the tuck spot. I'm so proud that I'm learning to do the ruffles, even though I have to do them and glue them, tack them down, and then sew. I can't do it all at the same time, because otherwise it catches on my machine if I do it this way, like feed it in the right way. The bottom catches, so I have to glue it. So ergo, I can't do it as I go, because, well, I probably sew my thumbs shut. I know, I'm that uncoordinated at times. She likes mushrooms, so I bought some digi mushrooms, because I didn't like the ones I had. This is just a flip out writing spot. Don't rip the page like you just did. We'll leave that. Shh, don't tell her. Don't tell her. We'll fix it. We will fix it. Damn it. Here's this. I can't remember where I got the car stuff. That, you know, those, you've seen one of the pockets, and it just flips out. So it's a nice writing spot. Flip out, hidden writing spot. There we go. And then the tuck in the back. And just like that. These are the mushrooms I have that I don't particularly like, all of them. I guess they're okay as far as mushrooms are concerned. I'm not into the whole mushroom thing. I'm trying to get there. Like, you know, botanicals and ihitawalljournalswap and all that stuff. I really am trying to get there. I just don't quite understand. So I didn't sew this envelope down in the middle. So it is just straight across. So technically, if you wanted to, good. The back pocket that I put. Ugh. All right, we are almost at the end of signature 1. Oh wait, I never did take that out. That was just leftover. Follow your dreams, believe in yourself, and don't give up. Amen, sister. I don't know if she... Oh, I put the same blasted teacup on. Oh well. Here's a pocket. This is not where I wanted that, but I can't remember where I wanted that dragon, so that's where he became. There's that. Here's the dragon. one of the many books, 3 books I think it is, I have on dragons. I want to watch that hand sanitizer thing. Not that I buy hand sanitizer. What I have is what I have. I don't need any more, but... Yeah, okay. There, that's the dragon. Take the journal card out. And as the dragon flips open to be a writing spot. You can undo both sides. So yay, dragon. There you are. And I don't remember where I got the dragon bat. And I sure thought that fit down there further, but apparently not. I really thought I measured and cut correctly. No, I didn't. Oh well. It's not like it makes a difference. It's not like it's going in the cover anyway. A pinwheel, one of my older ones, and this is what I like. I hope, Mitzi, you really like this. I hope everybody likes this. Well, you know what? It really doesn't matter if you don't do or not, in all honesty, because I like it. And my original song, I might put it up as a short. It's like, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. And I still haven't figured out who I learned this from. Still think it's Sharon. Still need to reach out. But I remember the conversation. I was like, I don't know, I'll ever be able to do that. And she's like, you will. I promise you'll be able to do it. It's easy. So there's another wax. I kind of went with spring, Easter. You know, the whole... Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hop, Easter's on its way. My grandma gave, when my son was born, a long time ago, she gave him a snow globe that's Peter Rabbit. At least I think she gave it to me. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure who gave that to me. Sometimes the news comes up with the most ridiculous. Oh yeah, let's publish this study. All right, so there we go. That's part, excuse me, part 1. Pardon me. Again, first time I use my voice. Guess I should have warmed up in the shower. Anyway, so here's the cover, which I love. I'm in love with this cover. I really am. I hope she's in love with it too. And there you go. All right, so since the signature isn't going in, I put that in there. All right, so these, and Leanne, you had just mentioned this. If you watched this video at all, hang on, I've got something on the floor I do not want ruined. Okay. I sent her, I must have sent her something because she said how much she liked it. Leanne, if you watch this and if these are not what you're talking about, I don't know. Isn't that daffodil just gorgeous? And then, oh, you got the bird, but then the lavender. I think that's lavender. I'm saying that's lavender. Anyway, so there's that. These came, there's 3 of them. They came from the other Jane kit that I have. And all I did is glossy accented it and gave it a nice little older look by cracking the cover. And we're just going to pretend that that was on purpose. Not because I was trying to flatten the dang thing out. Alright, so it's hard to even get this out. So I showed this on the last video. And just tucked a couple more things in there. Made this wax seal yesterday. Excuse me. And then these are the insides. I'm going to let her show those back too. No big deal. Just kind of... You know, I don't feel that if I do the flip through and then in a week you're like, oh yay, I've already seen that SSDD, right? Well, let's just Don't want that. So anyway, here's the other part in the really fat freaking journal. Fat. You need bariatric surgery. You didn't just shut your mouth. You just need to shut your mouth to cards. That's all you need to do. Shut your mouth to cards. Shut your mouth to, you know, embellishments and dingly danglies. And I'm trying to, okay. This came out of a Delilah paper pack by Colorbach. Just backed it with the 56 Reader's Digest. I was trying to think there for a second. Another one of the carb ones. So I just made more paper. Here's a removable journal, but I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to rip the damn page like I did the last time. So that's what's underneath it. These came, I don't know if you can see them, how well you can see them. These came from a template set. It's actually part of the Christmas wallet template that I got from Angela Kerr. And instead of cutting it out and having a window and all that envelope, and I just made it a fold-out tuck spot. And here, they're all bending because under the weight. The bones of this journal can't support it. Here's just another, I think that's what that was for. Here's this, another overlay. We've done before. To cover her face because I don't like it. And so I put like the name of what it is, even though here this is a misprint on, because this actually does go with this. So I think it's supposed to be Frida's fly, not Frida's fish. That's okay. There's more. I like this element as I took a book page and just sliced them with my trimmer and then made a, you know, backing. There's a word for it, and you're not going to hear it this early in the morning because my brain is barely functioning. It's all I can do to get this out. So there is this with the lady. There you go. I did not make this a pocket up here, just a writing spot, and see what happens. I made a tuck here. Here's an envelope that I made into a journaling spot. I don't know what that is. There it is. Whatever it was, it came off. All right. I really hope you all are enjoying this series of this collaboration, and forgive my hands. I just realized it looked that bad on. I was burning last year's blackberry bush, you know, that you cut off branches from last year that had dried out and then got rained all over and then dried out. Anyway, so I burned what I could. But the reason they look so bad is I have a water feature out there. I have a couple. They're big galvanized steel buckets like you used to bathe in that the people had left. Anyway, I was putting the rocks back in, and I finally got a water pump for it, for the water features. So that's what I was doing yesterday. And that's why my nails look so horrible. And yes, Mitzi, for that part, the washing out of that and the putting the rocks in, this and there, no, I did not wear my one pair of work gloves because I needed them dry for the dry things I was going to do. Anyway, so where was I? All right, here, there, another, I don't remember where these came from, but they're a collection of Russian, these things. I don't know what you call them. They come in different colors. I really like them. But they are perfectly square. They're like 8 squares, 8 by 8 of these. And so this is the only kind of tag you can make out of it in mine, because otherwise it was just too big. Excuse me. Had to check something. So here's some more. This has got a little this for that. I don't know why I did that, but I did. And I still have to put hers in there. Alright. Here is another altered paper clip. Little dress. G. Kerr. Ooh, but wait, there's more. Here's another, flips out. Most of these do. Belly band from Louisa Heinzel. Sorry, I'm really forgetting what I'm saying. Alright, so. And here's this. Wooligan Gerbil. Who, right hand of a harmless mermaid counterpart for every crochet issue. Even though those are knitting needles. But that's okay. Only a crocheter or knitter would know the difference, I've discovered. Alright, this came from Rose at Journals in Time, her Echoes of Ireland kit. I had made it, but it was too big for the little fold-out journal. So I just put one of my wax seals on it. And you can ignore the shamrocks if you want, and just put a bunch of cards. But now I've taken out, and now I'm going to have to put back. But hey. And there's only a certain way it goes in, so it fits. There's that. In order to make that page stronger, I do that. Did that, or I did that. I did it. Here's one of my stamps on the book page. Colored. Little dollar, book 25 store sticker. Here's an altered paper clip with a little unicorn and some sari silk on it. And it holds this removable pocket / journaling spot. So those go in, and from the front, well, this one doesn't look anything. I just put this little girl on here, and where's the unsubscribe button on adulthood, because, and then picked her because, well, yeah, enough said. Otherwise, it's just my bubble paper on top of junk with stuffs. No, this is a Barrick ink. Anyway. So, and there's, I don't know where I got this. I must have printed it out. I'm lost as to where I got that. But anyway, I covered it with vellum and glossy, not glossy, but he embossed the rose. I thought that turned out lovely. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There we go. Okay. And because, there it goes. The altered paperclip goes on here to keep it on. There's our little unicorn. Okay, oops. There. That, sewed it over that, just for kicks and grins. See there. There's another one of my cluster. That. Okay. Oops. I keep accidentally tearing this a little bit when I pull this out. Open that. So here, these came from Mad Piper Crush. They came in, I think there's like 4. Another tag, because this pocket, the way I did it, the opening is, it doesn't go all the way across. So, that's why that is a narrower tag. And this will be nice. This is that fold up writing spot / pocket that I talked about that I made from Joey DeFee. It does open. I swear to you, it does. It just doesn't want to very easily. So that's in there, along with another card. I did the laser cut butterfly. This is that open journal spot I showed you. And come on, there you go. And then I put another one of her Janie B journal where I did the glossy accents, and it says journal. It's hard to read now, but it does say journal. I thought that was a nice addition to that, but my golly molly, it does not like move. So here's the center of the signature. Oh, and I forgot to show the little dingly danglies. But again, I'm trying to do a quick run through, so because it's a big journal, and I added my red's my favorite color, so but I don't like the reds of my wax, so I like these colors mixed together. Put my initial on it, ha ha ha. And one of my, it used to be a corner page topper, but it was too huge for this, so. And then here, as you can see, I end up using journal cards for tuck spots. Oh, this is going to go in here, I think. I think this was going to go somewhere in there. That's why it's there. But we're going to kick you out of there, because I don't know for sure. These are from one of the Your Creative Studios boxes, which I wish I could still get, but I can't because it got to be an adult. And this is just that. It looks like this on one side from the, come on, the Delilah paper pack again from Colorbach. And I just slid it on it there. Writing spots. Fold out journaling. Nothing special to this. I'm proud of myself for not backing that and making it super thick. It's something I need to get out of. I'm always afraid that, and this fits in just fine until I want it to go right now. I'm always afraid that if you don't use heavier paper, those are going to fall apart. They're going to rip, they're going to tear, they're going to whatever. And apparently I bulk them up too much. I mean, I see that. Yes, I do. But it's hard to get myself out of it. So these are just like the Baraka ink, and I just cut them and folded them so they'd fit, and then decorated them last night. Nothing big. Put some of her shrooms on there. There we go. And that's just, again, nothing special to any of this. Another double pocket. Another one of these. Okay. Now I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts. This came from, oh, well, that might be why there's been an issue. From Rachel and Bella's. These are actual photos. Home photos, old photos. That, you know, that explains why I couldn't get that card in and out very easily. I didn't realize I had a hanger on. Again, from, oh, that's why. There's an actual pocket in the very back. Yeah, I'll have to monkey with that. Or not. And let her monkey with it. Because, you know, that way she can add her own stuff. Come on now. Real close to the edge. Don't want to get my face in the camera again. Ugh. Erg. Arg. There. Nothing but stenciling, 2 journal tags, and a lace. Oh, not in a lace pocket. There. Jelly print with these wooden stamps. And they said they don't work on clothes, and they don't. They said they don't work as regular stamps, and they don't. It's for, like, doing this on clothes. And jelly printing. Mono printing. Here's my last page. Flutterby. There's a little wing, his little antenna. Another one. He's flying high over that. Doesn't know where he's going to land, but coming in hot. And this, I did the crackle paste by Tim Holtz, and then just watercolor. Did the metallic watercolors over it. I really like it. I hope she does too. I really like that. I like this stuff. Oh, this stuff makes me happy. This stuff. Even though I did do this one. So just that. Another urn with flowers coming out of it. Or coming out of the back. There it is. This. Pineapple owl. And my last of my that technique, which I don't know what it's called. And then the crackle paste over it. So, okay. And another altered paper clip. Another fold out writing spot. I don't know how well this shows. Just fold out like that. And then up. And to make sure it doesn't do anything it's not supposed to do. We've got that. That's what it is. Tuck spot. It's holding in this. So I took this Jane Austen envelope, writing spot, and just put some cards of hers in there. There you go. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. There it is. Now, I finally remembered where I heard the Fanny's your aunt is from Carol Tinson. I haven't watched her for quite a while, so I'm not sure if she's still current, if she's still posting, is what I mean to say. But she said the end of the phrase is Fanny's your aunt. Now, I've just called her out, so I hope to God I didn't get it wrong. So, more Louisa Heinzel. And there's that. And a cute little belly band. There. Excuse me. There. More cards. Woohoo. And here's that back page I was talking about. That I thought was just so ingenious. There. I gotta really be careful because it is trying to ruin that backing piece. Anyway, and then I was looking through some of my saved videos, and lo and behold, I have saved a video that has a window like this. And I didn't go back and watch the video, so I don't know exactly how it was constructed, but it had the curtain rod, the curtains, the window, and I'm like, huh, obviously I got this idea from this, apparently, because that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to fix this later, so this is not hitting the back of this, because it is really right there. There, trying to pull that chipboard up. So, and then the last of this, and I could have sworn I had tags in there. There we go. All right. So here it is, the completed, fairly completed. Hang on, get back in there. Maybe it does go this way. There, it goes that way. The completed hashtag ihitawalljournalswap with Mitzi at 307 Junk Journals. Again, this is not done. I got a few things that I want to figure out. Tried to rush through it a little bit. Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed. Again, I'm mailing this off to her on Monday, and on the 10th we will do our flip throughs. Might have to put them in more than one part, or fast forward them and do a voiceover and learn to do that. So if anybody knows how to do a voiceover on the InShot app, please let me know. Anyway, so that is it for today. I want to thank you for joining me this early in the morning. At least it's early to me. It is now 5:46. Oh God, this took forever. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Again, if you liked what you've seen, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting. Yeah, that really needs fixed. And otherwise, share would be a good thing. But I will talk to you later, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.